A majestic, snow-laden Himalayan landscape stretches into the sunrise. Peaks glow golden, glacier-fed rivers sparkle in the crisp air. The mighty Lord Shiva, with matted hair and ash smeared over his body, strides solemnly through the wilderness. The heartbreak from losing Sati is etched in his eyes, and his aura is somber as he seeks solitude. Shiva finds a remote, sacred cave amid towering cliffs and ancient pines. He seats himself, assuming his meditative pose, the trident resting beside him, the serpent coiled around his neck. In stillness, Shiva enters deep tapasya. 4 days and nights that blur into seasons, he becomes an immovable part of the mountains, his consciousness wandering the universe. At a distant alpine village, Parvati, a radiant young woman with gentle eyes and a spirit as wild as the mountain winds, listens to stories of the mysterious hermit from her friends. Curious, Parvati ventures with her companions towards the place said to harbor the divine ascetic. They find Shiva lost in meditation. His presence is overwhelming, a force more profound than any mountain. Each day, Parvati returns, quietly offering wildflowers and fruits at the entrance to Shiva's cave. Her devotion grows, and her friends watch in quiet awe and amusement. Seasons change. Snow melts into meadows teeming with life. Parvati weaves garlands, arranging bright blooms in careful patterns, hoping to catch the yogi's attention. Every day, Shiva remains unmoved, as still as the granite itself, senses withdrawn from the world. Thunderstorms roll across the peaks. One day, Parvati and her friends take shelter near the cave. A bolt of lightning crashes dangerously close. Parvati, unwavering in her faith, prays earnestly for protection. Miraculously, the lightning veers away, sparing the gathering. As the storm subsides, Shiva's eyes flutter open, drawn by the sincerity of Parvati's devotion. Shiva regards Parvati, her eyes bright with hope, her hands steady in offering. His austere resolve falters, a moment of compassion, tinged with sorrow from his lost love. Night falls. The stars ignite the velvet sky. Parvati dreams of Shiva, her longing amplifying her devotion. The next morning, Parvati's father, King Himavan, learns of her daily pilgrimages. He watches silently as his daughter brings offerings to the hermit. King Himavan consults with his advisors. Some fear displeasing the great Shiva, while others see it as a blessing. In the hush of the dawn, Parvati approaches Shiva again. This time, she speaks, her words gentle, a confession of love that echoes through the cavern. Moved, Shiva contemplates. He sees, in her, not just the devotion but the spirit of Sati, reborn as Parvati herself. The heavens shimmer with divine energy. Celestial beings gather, sensing the union destined to renew the cosmic balance. Parvati's father arrives at Shiva's abode, bearing gifts and humility. He requests Shiva consider a marriage proposal for Parvati. Shiva tests Parvati's patience and resolve, appearing before her in various forms, questioning her intentions and courage. Parvati, serene and unwavering, answers each challenge with kindness, purity, and dedication. Finally, Shiva accepts. The mountains resound with drumbeats as the celestial wedding is announced. A grand procession of gods, demigods, and mystical beings ascends the Himalayan slopes. The air fills with music, incense, and showers of flowers. Shiva, in dazzling regalia, stands beside Parvati, her beauty radiant as the rising sun, adorned in intricate silks and jewels. The sacred fire crackles. Rituals are performed by wise sages. Shiva and Parvati exchange vows amid blessings echoed from heavens above. As man and woman, god and goddess, they are united, complementing one another, As stillness complements movement, fire complements ice. The joyous union sparks new hope among mortals and immortals. Love, reborn in its purest, most mystical form, pervades the universe. In their celestial abode on Mount Kailasha, Shiva and Parvati embody the ideal of balance, a love that shapes legends, mountains, and the beat of every heart below.